Welcome to our Super Paris France travel guide. I'm so happy to share my love for this city with you. Paris has everything you could want, from amazing art and buildings to some of the tastiest food ever. And the romance? Don't even get me started. In this video, we'll explore the best places, food and fun things to do in Paris. So grab your hat, practice your bonjour, and let's go. You can't visit Paris without seeing the Eiffel Tower. This famous building is even more awesome in person. Take the elevator or climb the stairs if you're feeling strong to the top for amazing views of the city. I like to bring a picnic up here, find a quiet spot and just enjoy it all. It's truly magical. And don't miss the sparkly light show at night. Next stop, the Louvre Museum. You could spend days in this huge museum and still not see everything. But don't worry, focus on the famous things like the Mona Lisa, of course, but also the Venus de Milo and the Winged Victory of Samothrace. Here's a tip: visit on a Wednesday or Friday evening when the museum is open late. It's less crowded and you can take your time. Notre Dame Cathedral is a beautiful example of French Gothic architecture. Even after the fire in 2019, the cathedral is still a strong symbol of Paris. Walk around the outside to see the cool designs and statues, and when it opens again, go inside to see the beautiful stained glass windows and tall ceilings. It's really amazing. Chapter 4. Montmartre, the Art District. Montmartre is a cool neighborhood with a fun, artistic vibe. Climb the steps to the Sacré-Cœur Basilica for great views, then walk through the small streets, look at the art in Place du Tertre, and enjoy the artistic feeling. Stop for a coffee or a drink at a sidewalk cafe. It's a great way to experience Paris. Chapter 5. Seine River Cruise. See the city from the water. A Seine River cruise is something you must do in Paris. Float along the river and see the famous landmarks from a different view. You'll see the Eiffel Tower, the Louvre, Notre Dame, and lots more. It's especially pretty at night when the city lights shine on the water. Bring a blanket, a drink, and enjoy. Chapter 6. Champs-Élysées. Walk the famous street. The Champs-Élysées is one of the most famous streets in the world. Walk down this grand avenue with its shops, cafes, and theaters. Look in the fancy store windows, get a coffee, or see a show. Take a picture at the Arc de Triomphe at the end of the street. Chapter 7. No trip to Paris is complete without trying the yummy French food. Start your day with a croissant and a café au lait at a local bakery. For lunch, try a croque monsieur or a quiche. For dinner, have a fancy meal at a famous restaurant. Save room for dessert. A chocolate eclair or a crème brûlée is the perfect ending. Chapter 8. Le Marais, old and new. Le Marais is a charming and trendy part of Paris. Walk the narrow streets with old buildings, cool shops, and art galleries. Explore the Place des Vosges, the oldest square in Paris. Try the falafel in the Jewish quarter. It's some of the best you'll find. Chapter 9. Palace of Versailles, back in time. Take a day trip to the Palace of Versailles, the old home of French kings and queens. Walk through the fancy palace, see the Hall of Mirrors, and explore the big gardens. It's easy to imagine how the royals lived. Chapter 10. Disneyland Paris. Make some magic. End your Paris trip with a visit to Disneyland Paris. With classic Disney rides, fun shows, Disneyland Paris is fun for everyone. See Mickey Mouse, ride Space Mountain, and enjoy your favorite Disney stories. It's a perfect way to add some magic to your trip. Outro. Goodbye, Paris. Thanks for watching our Super Paris travel guide. I hope this video makes you want to visit Paris. There's something for everyone in this city. Like, comment, and subscribe for more travel tips. Goodbye and happy travels.